Excellent. Hello, everybody, and welcome to PinSpark Live here on Amazon Fashion. We're just getting started here, so make sure to join on the Amazon Live app from your desktop, mobile, wherever you may be. My name is Hailey, and this is PinSpark Fashion. We are showing men's and women's activewear here today on Amazon. I'm just going to pull up the show on Amazon Live here so that we can look at product pages and get more details. But of course, I am your host and I am a PinSpark expert, and I don't use the word expert lightly. So here we are now. Awesome. Do a little sound check and please use the chat. Say hello. I love styling for my friends here live. I do lots of live styling, and well, my goal is to always give you an outfit that you could wear, well, depending on your location and Prime membership, you could wear it even tomorrow morning. So jumping right in, we have some really cute pieces here, and everything is on the carousel tagged right here for display. So if you see something that you like that I've already shown or that is upcoming, just let me know, and I'm happy to move around and go ahead or go backwards. It's no problem. All right, kicking off our show today for activewear. I love a good basic, and this is a wonderful value pack here. We have it in the classic heather gray and then a little pop of color. Now, I am wearing a similar look right now, and you could copy it if you want to get this value pack, because this green is very similar to the top that I'm wearing, which is coming up shortly. So a nice little value here. These are OG staple pieces that keep getting re-released. If you are a runner, if you are somebody who likes a loose but comfortable fit when you're active and out and about, then this is for you. And of course, the price is right. Excellent. Now, I love PinSpark Skort. PinSpark just has a way of doing women's skorts so well. And I chose to start my first outfit of the day with this super cute little flared white skort. So as you could see, it has a nice shorter length in the back. So it's really, really cute, but a little pleat design. It's very, very elegant, very ladylike, and it's going to have a nice high waist, which I love. Working out is hard enough. I don't need to have a outfit that doesn't make me feel amazing. So take your regular size with our skorts, but definitely look at the size chart, because sometimes people will want a little bit of a looser fit, but I take my regular size and it's great. Now, we can do a lot with a white skort, because when you have a nice neutral base like a white skort, you could add color to it. So I added this fun little layer in this army green color. This is not, this is a similar color to that two-pack that I showed in that army green, but it's a nice it's a very similar fabric to my skort. This is a real performance fabric. It's going to be very quick drying and lovely. Just taking a look here so that you could see, this also has sun protection built in, which is amazing. I love a top that also has that anti-aging preventative component to it, which is really, really lovely. So here it is, the UPF 50 plus short sleeveless top for women. Cute little high-low. So you have a little bottom coverage here, a nice layering piece. Let me just get my dog Scarlet. Sorry, guys. My dog Scarlet is old, although we haven't seen Scarlet in a while. She has not made an appearance in a bit. So, hi, Scarlet. Scarlet, there's no dog activewear for you. Let me get her. Sorry, Anna. Thanks, guys. I just have to take care of Scarlet. All right, so look over here on my Amazon Fire TV. I have pulled up this great top, and give or take your location, Prime membership, it's about under 15, which I love. I mean, there's really no reason to spend a fortune on activewear because it's all the same fabric as the designer brands. It's all the same look and feel. This is what I live in. So sizes start at extra small and they go up to extra, extra large. This is a very accessible top, and I'm just going to pull this up here. If you want any color recommendations, outfit recommendations, let me know and I'm happy to give those to you. So look, here we have the little product description here. So this is 87% nylon, so there's no polyester in this. This is a very breathable, sporty fabric. It's a premium fabric. I love nylon for activewear and really for anything. And of course you have 13% spandex. So this is a nice one. Really love it. And it's a little bit more fitted than the two-pack that I started with, but still has that really practical, relaxed feel. And of course, I have it layered over my top here. So really cute, nice little basic that I love. Summer is a great time to refresh that wardrobe and come and to Pinspark Live here on Amazon Fashion Live and get some nice staple pieces for the summer. Excellent. Now I have another favorite skort here, and this is in the bone white color. This is such a pretty color. I absolutely love this. The skort that I'm wearing right now is the white, the classic white, and then this one is the bone white. And I love to show this live because I think a lot of my shoppers get a little, sometimes they're like, well, what's the difference between bone white and white? Well, here you have it. So I'm going to take a step closer so you could see. So this skort is white and this one is the bone white. So it's got a little bit of, it's almost like a light khaki, but not too khaki. I don't know how I feel about a khaki skort, only because it looks a little bit Bermuda short. So this is a nice kind of off-white color that I love. And if you like the look that I'm wearing right now, I actually have a bone white top to give you guys a little outfit recommendation here. So the same outfit that I am wearing right now, which is the nice padded one-piece top and the skort, you could get the same exact look in the bone white, off-white color. So this is very, very pretty here, a nice little color match. And of course, these go together very well, where you could kind of add a little bit of color, a little bit of dimension to your beautiful monochrome palette. So beautiful in that bone white, and you could get the same outfit that I'm wearing. Or you can look at my top. So outfit number one, we have this all white base. And I love that because it's a great starting point and I can layer any top on the carousel with this outfit. And this is a very sporty but preppy look. When you're dealing with an all white palette, you're instantly going to look very country club chic. So an all white palette is great because you have that country club chic look and you're going to look very elevated. It also has a slimming effect going all white and just the same as all black. So it's a very, very nice style tip for my ladies. If you want to look stylish at wherever you're playing tennis or running, then this is a great top. I have been living in these tops. I do take one size up from my regular, only because I like a little bit more length and a little bit of a looser fit, but these are made for women that are on the go. And I've been really living in these. You could pair this with a nice high waist legging too. And it's just like the ultimate yoga girl look. I love it. Very, very pretty here. A nice new release. If I could get it in every color, I would. It's so pretty. Little reminder. Hi, I'm Hailey and I'm your host today. We are showing men's and women's activewear that you could wear to the gym. You could wear running errands or at the beach. So many different outfits and style tips for you guys today. Use that chat, hit the follow button. We are going to be live during Prime Week, but we have great deals right now as well. So let's pull up some shorts too. I'm going to pull up, I have these yellow shorts here. Get them on. Let me make sure I have the right. Okay, here we go. Awesome. Little try on. So here are my bright orange shorts. Very fun. And of course I styled them with a matching neon orange, bright orange top. As you could see, this is when it came out. And I really like this kind of 2-in-1 effect. It's very, very practical and cute, very sporty. So for my gals that really want to have a practical running outfit, this is definitely one to look at. So very, very cute here and styled. I love this so much. And I'll maximize it so that you guys can see a nice length as well. And of course, that bright neon color will make sense when you're running outside. So it's also very safe. And it kind of blouses over, which is very pretty as well. So it's a nice little overlay there. So you're not having a super short fitted running short look. You have like a little bit more fabric so that it looks a little bit, just like a slightly more, I just think it's a little bit more flattering. I mean, all of our pieces are super flattering, but I like those shorts. And look how pretty it is with the light blue. I like the orange and light blue combo. Very lovely. So here we have that. Excellent. Now so it takes a village. I am your live shopping host here on PinSpark. My name is Hailey. Hi, welcome. But I also have my PinSpark partner who puts the product carousel together and does such an amazing job, Leo. Hi, Leo. And we had a little bit of a color product match thing, so just bear with us. We're almost perfect. Our clothes are perfect, but sometimes, okay. So here we go. We're going to move on to our next top. Now I have it in the light blue. It is tagged in black, so don't be confused. We got it. It's the same product. And you get to see it in 2 colors. We all know what black is going to look like. It's going to be a nice basic refresh, but here it is in the light blue. And while I pulled up that little 2-in-1 running short, I did a quick skort change. So we're moving on to our second outfit today, where we're going to add some nice powder blue. This is so beautiful, so elegant and lovely. And of course I have it with the white top, so I'm able to add color. Smart styling tip for you: choose one piece on the bottom or top that's going to be a white or a bone white, and then add color to the opposite. So we added color on the bottom, and then we kept our top white, and now we're going to style it up. So these tops are so great. These have UPF 50 in them too. And I will talk about UPF 50 a lot because I am such a strong advocate and a huge fan of UPF 50. And it's not just because I live in Florida, but I'm 36 now, and I really want to have something that's going to give me a little bit of sun coverage. And this is one of my favorite new pieces that I'm showing you today. And I love the monochrome look. And of course you could take it on and off, and you have that nice full length top underneath, and it is so cute. If you hit the follow button, I highly recommend doing that, and go to our past live streams. I have done this top with the white skort. Look how cute that is. Isn't that a beautiful look? So again, that same idea where we're choosing where we're going to add color, and then also keeping one of the tops or the bottoms a nice neutral. Very, very pretty here. Awesome. Is there like a little deal attached to this one too? I would love to do more of these. Leo, I love this top so much. I think it just fits really, really well. I love the length. I love this collar design. I think it's really lovely. Oops. Sorry, guys. I clicked out of our show by accident. Sometimes my TV does that, which is annoying. All right. So let's move on to our skort here as my TV decides to be a little bit uncooperative. All right. So we have really pretty options for you guys. This is okay, cool. Oops. Great, tagged stuff. All right, again, this is tagged in a different color, but we have it now here in the bright green. And look, I mean, I know I was doing a whole thing about choosing one color, but I don't dislike this, but I have shown on our past lives. Here's what I did. I'll show you. I did the white top with the green skort. It's so pretty and elegant. I'll show you why. So sticking with my style tip here, you add color on the bottom and keep the top neutral. So very pretty here. We have lots of green today, and it's just a lovely way to add a little bit of color and a lot of I love a summer green. I love a bright summer green. It's very flattering. So if you like navy blue, take a look at our summer green colors. They're very bright and cheerful and lovely. Oh, thanks, Leah. Sorry about that. Wonderful. So, and then style it with the top that I'm wearing, and you're off to the races. So cute. Okay, great. And the same thing goes for my yellow skorts as well. It is so cute. I'm going to show you, pull it up here. So this is the butter yellow skort. How pretty is this with the light blue? It's a very pretty, very springtime look that is so styled and intentional. Very cute. So look at it here with the white top. Very, very pretty, but you could also kind of mix and match a little bit. So I love this. And then you add this here, or you keep this one white. So very pretty and elegant. We will be showing my favorite new sports bras, I believe, but let me just give you an idea. So here's another monochrome look that is so ladylike and fun. This is that butter yellow color. It's super flattering and cute, and it just screams ladylike, sporty chic, elegant, gorgeous. And it pairs nicely with the white and then also the bone. So it's a very pretty color match here where you're deviating ever so slightly from that monochrome look, but you have that same effect, which is beautiful. Really lovely. Okay. So shall we do some two-piece sets, our favorites? All right, we're gonna move into your favorite and trending two-piece sets, but I'm gonna show you some different ways to style it so that we get some ideas. Now, these are great little travel sets. These are wonderful lengths and great fabrics. You could wear this as a set, or you can mix and match it, which is what I do most often. I usually do that. I'll actually take the top and wear it with a skirt, or do this top with a pant. Very, very cute here. So look, again, going to what I was saying earlier, I love a white, nice, sporty top with a more active bottom. Isn't that nice? So you could really get away with wearing this to the gym, but also wearing it to the grocery store. So it's very, very nice. This is a new release from Pinspark. People are loving the length here. Oh, and sorry, this one's sleeveless here. Okay, so mine is not sleeveless. Mine has a little piece here, is short sleeve, but it's the same look and feel. So we'll definitely be showing more of that as well. Very cute. Two-piece sets are super easy, one and done styling, which we all love so much. Awesome. So let's pull some of my favorite little V tops. I love this one. We have it tagged in the hot pink color, but I have it in this like really pretty taupe, and it has some stretch to it. It's like a nice kind of off, again, it's not khaki, but it has little brown, but it's light. And so it's like I really think it's pretty. So if you're not a fan of the white stuff, then this is a good alternative where you're getting a nice neutral, but you could really style it up too. And this one has a nice little length, little V. So you're gonna wanna pair it with my Pinspark V-neck sports bras. So lovely, very, very pretty and comfortable. Again, I am a runner, I do Pilates, and I am just generally an active person. It's probably why I'm a good fit for live shopping, hosting with Pinspark. In my opinion, I like to look really cute, but I like to also be practical. And these are great pieces to live in. And we have this highlighted here in the pink, but this one I have in the army green color. The light pink is gorgeous. The light pink color is going to be similar to this color. Very, very pretty here. And this is the one that we have featured now, Leo. I will go through that document and get everything organized, I promise. How cute and lovely. This is so pretty. So this is the same product that I had, but in the light pink. And this is very, very elegant and lovely. I love a light pink for spring and for summer. I mean, year round, but this is our time, gals, to really rock the light pink colors and get the most wear out of that, which is really fun. Awesome. So we're going to pull up my little video again and go to our purple shorts here. I love these purple shorts. I love an all purple look. That light purple is really, really lovely and cute and chic and fun. Really cute to have a nice little piece here. And again, I really like the length of these, and I like the high waistline. It's very elegant and styled and easy to feel amazing in, which I love. It's important to me. I want to look and feel unbelievably good, right? I think that is a non-negotiable for me. So really cute here. And I love those purple shorts that we have tagged. Sorry. Okay, and there's a two-piece set that I was showing you guys earlier. So that is the one that we just did, a nice little two-piece set. And there it is together, right, in one outfit. And then here's the same top that I'm wearing. Oops, but I have it paired with the black Skort. That red and black is a nice striking look, and it looks very, very cute on. I'm just gonna pause this here. Oh, great. I'm gonna pause it here so I could pull it up. So that look is a nice way to be really sporty and cute, but so it kind of has a little edge to it. I don't know why it feels edgier to me. Maybe the bright red and the black. That bright red top I'm going to pull for you guys, and just let me put this back on the beautiful hanger here so we're organized. But I like this look. It's very sporty and fun. So here we have, let me pull this here. Where is my little top? All right, so I have the long black Skort and the red top. Cool. We have lots of products, right? So if you like the top that I'm wearing, then here it is in the bright summer red color. And this is so cheerful. and adorable. Again, you want to take at least one size up if you like the way that it fits me. I also am a petite person. And so for me, I usually take my regular size with Pinspark. Pinspark's very petite girl friendly, which I love. It's every size friendly, really, but I just like a little bit of a looser fit, and I don't have a large bust line, so I like to have a more lower impact. So this is a nice one here in the summer red color, and you could really match it with anything. So I have it with the black Skort, but look how cute it is with the white. Very pretty in this bright red color here. So it's the same top that I'm wearing, but in the red color. And lots of different options here for you guys with colors as well. So all of our colors are actually are very consistent. So if you like the butter yellow, you'll probably be able to find it in a different product, right? So they have the bone white, which we looked at, and they also have the light blue, which is really pretty too. So if you wanted to do an all light blue with that beautiful Skort that we had on, then that's definitely an option here. So speaking of Skorts, I wanted to show this on the hanger here so that we can dive into something a little bit longer. Some of my gals like to have a little bit more length with their Skorts, which I totally understand. It's really a mood for me. For me, it depends on how I'm feeling. If I want to have more room to breathe, I'll go with one of our shorter Skorts, but I do have a lot of shoppers who want a little bit more length, and that is where you're going to thrive in this Skort. So you have a little bit more length here. This one is an 18-inch length, and as you can see, it falls beautifully right here, paired nicely with the with the red top, but you're gonna have more length, so I'll show it to you. It's ever so slightly longer than my pleated white Skort, but it's a nice, streamlined, straight design. And it's got tons of bells and whistles I'm going to show you. So little hidden pockets here. See how nice and concealed that is? It's a really, really smart design here. And then here you have this cute little overlay. And then, of course, we're going to pull it up so that we could look inside. Okay, so here are your shorts that are built in. And these are amazing. Watch this. So this is the front of the product. We're going to turn it around to the back. And do you see this here? You can kind of see my hand here. It's because there is like a little mesh detail that allows air to go in and out. So these have can you guys see that? I'm not sure if it's showing that well. So these are ventilated, so you're not going to get hot. It is a question I get with Skorts. Is this going to be too hot because I have 2 layers? No, so these are very breathable. I'm looking at it now, you could see not see through, but you could see the white from my studio lights coming through here. And then wait, you have even more pockets. Pocket here, so if you're playing tennis, or if you're just not in the mood to carry a purse and you're running errands, you could put credit card in there, or maybe your ID, something that you want to keep really safe. You put it in your shorts, and then you could put something here like a little coupon that you're taking to the grocery store. So it's very practical. And look at that high waist design. So this is where the waistline starts, and you have several inches here where it's going to hug in your waistline. Now, these are not Spanx. It's not going to be super tight, but it has a slimming effect that I love, and all of our Skorts have this. Love a nice fitted Skort, and I love a nice high waist. You will never see me in low rise anything. It's also not in style anymore. Low rise jeans are out. So here's the outfit on the hanger here to enjoy. Awesome. Now, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, use the chat. Over 50 of these have been bought in the past month. That's amazing. Love that. Okay, my friends, let's see what else I have for you guys. I put on my white Skort for a reason. Okay, because we're going to do some layering here. Do I have my green Skort? Hold on, Liam. Now, you have another color here. This one we showed on our last, it's not the same one actually. This is a longer Skort, but another option. If you are browsing on Pinspark and looking at our storefront, if you use the search button and type Skort in, you're going to see a lot of products. If you want this length, you're going to see another one here, a green one. You're going to love it. So just take a look around our storefront. We have lots of options for Skorts for my gals here. Okay, so what do you guys think about adding some color here? So we're going to I'm gonna do our black running shorts just now. Now it's in my head. This is a nice classic running short, very similar to the ones that I was showing you, the 2-in-1, but this one is a nice new release. And again, look at that high waistline here. You have this really great little elastic piece here, and it's gonna hold you in like snug as a bug in a rug. So just knowing that, this is what it's going to really be good. You could take your regular, but just remember it's going to hold you in. So look, little flap here. These are shorts, but they're the closest short that we have to a skort. So if you want a real running short, this is it, the black ones. Now again, we're going to just carefully lift it up here. Here's a little hidden pocket, and it is, oops, it's not showing that well. It's very hidden. How do I show this? Okay, so here are shorts underneath, and then look at this here. So do you guys see this little pocket? It's small, but it's big enough to fit your phone because it's stretchy fabric, so you could put it'll stretch out. So you have a nice little pocket here, very, very practical. And that's going to be on your left. And then you have the right here, and you have another pocket. So this one has 2 pockets in here. Hi, Ryan, I'm Hailey. Thank you so much for asking the smartest question. I was just talking about that. It is a question I get from my shoppers all the time. Here's what I was just saying with one of our skorts. So a skort is a way to be super stylish and cute and adorable and look good when you're working out, but also practical. You're not going to have a Marilyn Monroe moment, right? So this is an activewear. Now, a lot of our skorts, a lot of our pieces not only have features like this amazing little side pocket, but they're meant to be breathable. All of our fabrics are performance fabrics, and they're nice and lightweight. Are you looking to wear something for a specific activity, running, something where you're going to be sweating a lot, Ryan? I wear these mainly at the grocery store or to brunch, really, because they're super cute, but you could wear them. These are your tennis and pickleball shorts, running shorts. So they're meant to be really breathable, and they are tight enough that they don't run up, which I like. So they're going to be snug. You're welcome. Is there a product that you want to see? Because I can move ahead or backwards. I love talking to you guys. Sometimes we have a lot of people here, sometimes not. But if you want to see something that I already showed, or if you have any questions, let me know. And definitely hit the follow button. We're going to be live on Prime Week, which is next week, which will be fun. But our prices are always really, really great. I live and breathe PinSpark. It's the only activewear I get. Also, Father's Day. Shall we do some menswear? Let's do some men's stuff. Okay, what do I have for men? Father's Day is coming up, and if you have a father that is a big PinSpark fan like I do, great, let's do that. So I like to put outfits together for my guys and for women too. And let's begin here. Okay. So we have a nice value pack for men. This is a great one. Now it is tagged in the gray, but I have it in navy blue and light blue. So don't be confused. And here it is. And this is a size medium. These are so cute to gift your dad for Father's Day. Father's Day is such a nice opportunity to get a little something for him. And with these price points, in my opinion, it's just enough to show dad that you love him without spending a fortune, right? So I host live shopping shows on Amazon Live, mainly women's fashion, right? And I see a lot of Amazon fashion. That is what I do. That is my job. And I see a lot of fashion outside of Amazon. That is my job. I research, price check, look at all different retailers. Here's the thing with Father's Day and any big holiday. It's just one giant upsell. And I have to tell you, I have been looking for something special for my dad, monogramming options and custom this. And then you decide on something and you go to your cart to check out. And it's like, wait, I love my dad, but I don't know if I love him that much to spend like $200. So here's what I did instead. PinSpark. It's just the perfect price point for the perfect gift for dad. I love it. Or for him or for yourself, whatever it is. So this is a nice little value pack where he's getting so much here, and this is a nice performance fabric. So if he's active, great, but he could also wear this with like a nice pair of pants, super loungy and cute. And I love a nice classic color. So cute here. And we also have some new releases for men too, which is so much fun. This is a short sleeve hoodie. And oh my goodness, I wish it came in a women's size because it is so soft and cozy. This fabric is divine. It's also tag free. This is something that I'm really, really into right now and have been for a while, especially with activewear. Do you guys know when you're like trying to cut out the tags of loungewear or activewear, and then I have definitely many times cut through product, cut the actual fabric, and it's just a mess. So this is totally tag free. So you take it out of its package, you're going to throw it in the wash, wrap it up for dad, or whatever. It's so easy. And this one has some viscose in it, so it's nice breathable fabric and spandex. It's nice and stretchy. Little hood here. This is so cute. You could even get like a his and little his. You could get for your teenager and for your husband. This is a very nice one. Cute little polo shirt, but updated and modern for a modern guy because it's not a classic polo, which we have so many of that I love very, very much, but this is a nice one here. A newer piece here at a nice discount depending on where you are in your location. Excellent. This is just a nice alternative to your classic polo, but you have a classic white and long sleeve look. And this one is almost the same as this with the hoodie, but this one has a nice longer sleeve. Again, you have a cool little high-low design here. So it's very updated and effortless for men. And of course is it tag free? It's not. Well, almost. It has a little tag in here. I'll show you. So this one is the same fabric composition as the short sleeve, but it is long sleeve. And this is the size small, which of course looks larger because it's up against me. And I am 5'3" on a good day, and I wear Pinspark small, extra small. So in women's, not men's. So here it is. And I love it paired with our navy shorts as well. So this is a nice styled look. I love the white with the classic navy. Very, very nice for men here. Very cute. Awesome. All right. Shall we move back to women's? Awesome. All right. Let's grab one of my favorite go-tos for right now. You have this beautiful collared light lavender color top. And this also has UPF 50 sun protection. I love it with our V sports bras because then you could really see the design here. And look, it's a very sporty material. So if you liked the collared zip up, the half zip, let me pull this one. Where is it? Where are you? Where is it? So remember I had this one on here, the light blue zip. This is a similar look, but this is the lavender. So you're going to have a long sleeve here and that collared accent. And this is something that I continue to pull from the carousel. I really like how it fits me. It has a nice length to it. And there's something about a collared top that just elevates the look. Now, I don't dislike it with the high neck sports bra top underneath, but I do prefer it with our V-neck sports bra, just so that it could kind of be a little bit more streamlined. And I'll show you, wonder if I could kind of pull the fabric down a little bit with my microphone. Is that too ambitious? You can kind of see it a little bit, right? And now here's the trick with this. So just kind of pull up the sleeves. This is so nice. And you have sun protection. Here's what I like to do. I do tuck it into the skirt. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but I like to have a flattering fit. I like my activewear to move with me and be practical, but I also want to look good. Working out is hard enough. You don't need a bad outfit too, right? So looking good will encourages me to get to the gym. And I love Pinspark for that reason, where I know that I'm going to be comfortable. I know that I'm going to be able to do whatever activity I'm taking on that day, but I'm also going to look so cute doing it. So you could kind of tuck it in. Do you see how it defines the waist? And you wear it with a sports bra so it doesn't bunch here, and it's very cute. You could also do like a little French tuck here just to kind of add some dimension. Very, very pretty and styled. How nice is this color? I want to do more of this color. And I know I always say that, but this is my new color choice of the year, along with the bright yellow color. And I just think it's very, very flattering. Size small here with UPF 50 sun protection, a nice favorite piece. And this is just very preppy and cute. I'm so happy that I chose the color here. Matches very, very nicely with the white Skort. Awesome. You could even like layer it too as well, which is nice. All right, what have we not shown yet? Let's see. All right. Now the Skort that I put on, I don't think I talked about this yet. I did a little outfit change for you guys. This is the high waist with the pleats, and I have a similar one too. Let me see. So I have two similar looks. This is that nice pleated design. This one has more of a tighter fit. This is the pleated tennis skirts for women. Let's see here. I'm just pulling it up on my phone here so I could see. All right, I'm gonna pull up the details. All right, I love this one so much. So I have it in white. Now this one is, okay. So this one is a little bit of polyester and spandex. So this is a nice stretch here. And look at how it's like really hugs me in. So you wanna take your regular size here and it's gonna hold you in very nicely. And then it comes out like the perfect skirt here. And look how pretty. See how it flows? Isn't that nice? So it's very, very practical, but you're going to look so elegant and so ladylike. How cute is this? And I know I put on like a little pair of wedges, but your tennis shoes or even like a sandal, I love these. A nice way to have like a flirty, young, summery look, but also be super practical. I'm just taking a look here. I'm gonna pull up my name is Hailey. Hit the follow button and come to our shows. I love being here at 8 a.m. with you guys a couple times every single month. So much fun. All right, so looking at the details here, you have a nice short built in. It's going to be nice and snug as a bug. Take your regular size, pull it up here, and a hidden pocket. Love that. And super nice design. This is one of my favorites as a base layer because it's really going to hug you in and really define that waistline, where you could actually wear a nice little sports bra with it too. Little size note, take your regular with the beautiful Skort, but I love to pair it with the tops that I'm wearing. So in these price points, I always encourage, actually any price point, I love to encourage my shoppers to buy the outfit. Not because it's an upsell, but truly because it's just an easier way to create a wardrobe that is cohesive and easy. Instead of just buying one product, I have been buying outfits. I literally just did this on the treadmill before my show today with you guys here. I pulled up a new outfit. I did a skirt with a top that matched. So instead of just buying one piece, I got the outfit. So for just a little bit extra, you can get this beautiful top with the skirt. And I highly recommend doing that only because that's the way that I shop and that's what I do for a living. Okay, so I have another skirt. Another Skort here. Which one is this one? Make sure I pull up the right one. We have another little pleated skirt. Maybe not. We have so many Skorts, and it just depends on how you want it to look. This is a similar one here where you have really, really cute little details. Very, 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 very stylish and elegant. Love that. All right, let's see. What else do we want to look at? If you want to see something that we've already shown or that's coming up, let me know. Use the chat. I'm Hailey. Awesome. Sporty, active style, right? So looking cute, but being super comfortable and elegant. Awesome. All right, let's look at some of the other products. I don't have the cropped one with me. Okay, I do have the nice purple. Okay, so this is that same super, super soft color here. Oops. Okay, I have this lovely color. So you guys know I love my lavender. This is my favorite color for right now because it just brightens everybody's whole look up. And this one's not as preppy as the collared shirt that I had on, which I love. But it has a nice, like very simple design and it's nice and symmetrical up top, but then the bottom has little high-low. So you get a little bottom coverage. And again, going to what I always advise my gals, if you want to add some color, choose whether you're going to have color on the bottom or on the top. So we have the white Skort, and now we're going to add color on top. So just like a smart little way to style. So here you have it. And I like this with the Skort that I'm wearing. Again, getting the outfit so that you have a whole look. All you have to do is wash it and then you're done, right? I like it. Oh, I'm not opposed to it over, and you guys know I'm obsessed with tucking things in to define my waist, but it kind of flows nicely. All of our products are designed that way. Our products are meant to be worn together. So the way that the tops will fall on the high waist Skorts and vice versa. It's meant to be worn together. And so just kind of knowing that. Easy to mix and match with whatever you have already, but also very, very easy to match together into one outfit here. So look, I kind of just let the top, I did a little French tuck here. It's still very casual, but now my waistline is defined a little bit more. So I'm showing off that Skort and my waistline, very ladylike, but adding some color too. And this could be layered over a collared shirt as well, which could be fun. Should we play with that a little bit? Let's play with that. So to really add some color, let's take a look here. I love this so much. I love a light blue and a light lavender. Drop a comment and say hello if you agree or disagree. All of our colors are so cheerful. They're very cheerful, and they're meant to brighten you up. Even if you are kind of dragging and you don't want to go to the gym, just put a little pin spark color on and you're going to feel a lot more cheerful. So we're going to layer it here, see what it looks like. So we're going to play with it. This is unplanned, but we're going to see what we think, and drop a comment if you like it, don't like it. So now you could wear this over a white polo too, and it's going to have a very intentional result, right? So you have that kind of collared little pop out here, and then you could layer it over. So kind of cute as well. I wonder if the light blue would be pretty layered under. Which one would I want to do? Thinking here. Do I have another top? Well, I love adding a collar. I think it looks so elevated and cute. So pretty. I also have a UPF 50 zip up here, and this could be really cute as well. So we could do that. Hi, everybody. So good to be here. Thank you so much for follows and for saying hello. If you have any questions, let me know. So this one I have in white, but we have it tagged in the light blue. I have to search for that. I also have it, I've seen it in black and light pink. I think I have it in like every color, but I need to pull it up. So we're going to, this one is the zip, but it is a pullover UPF 50 in light blue. And it has the same look and feel, a nice kind of oversized look. Yeah, so similar, very similar to this, but it's going to be a quarter zip, not a full zip. These are kind of OG products that everybody seems to love and we keep recreating. I wear this as a cover up as well. So it's really, really cute here. This is a nice OG product, and it's about under 20-ish, give or take. So cute. And I actually wear it as a little cover up at the beach. So that's me at St. Pete Beach a couple weekends ago. My brother got married in May, and I wanted UPF 50 coverage when I was on the beach. As you could see, I'm wearing a big sun hat as well. I like the anti-aging, preventative skincare, smart outdoors impact that UPF 50 has. So smart. And I am this is what I really bring to the beach. It is a non-negotiable for me. So I have it layered over just a classic little bikini and then pair it with my sun hat, and it looks really cool. I get a little bit of, sometimes I'll have people say, "Oh, I don't know about wearing this. It's not going to look as styled as just, rocking a bikini on the beach." Well, actually it comes out looking so styled and cute. It has like a surfer girl vibe to it, which is really, really fun too. So you really rock that. I love it. So being smart and stylish and having that sun protection is so great. Awesome. Let's see. What else have I not shown here? We did the green. Awesome. Okay. And did we do the bone white top? All right. Maybe not. All right. So we are going to kind of wrap this here with our little look. Where's my bone white top? All right. I don't think I did this one. Now, if you liked the top that I am wearing underneath this, then you're going to really want to take a look at some of our other colors. Now, this is the bone white top. Again, I have it underneath this light blue one. And actually, let's keep the light blue one up for a second before I move on. So look, we did this light blue top with the light blue Skort. And remember, I pulled the white Skort and I said to you guys, this light blue color looks really pretty with a white Skort. Well, here you have it now. So look, tucked in here a little bit, right? So it's a very pretty, elegant look. Now, smart layering means having a outfit that when you take a layer off, it's going to look just as good as when you're wearing the layer. It's kind of like the opposite way to think of putting layers on. So look, I have this one in the white. Sorry, Leo. I'm trying to move with you. I have the white one-piece top on, and here it is in the bone white. So again, very similar, but different. And let me show it to you here. So this is the bone white color, and this is white. Now, sticking with this, I have the bone white Skort that I showed you guys too. So here's your all bone white look. So very similar here, where you could kind of have a little bit more of a variation. Isn't that cool? So let's look at this product because it's one of my favorites, to be honest. Okay, totally tag free. And here's the interior. So you could see I did size up. It is 75% nylon, which I love, 25% spandex. So this is going to move and breathe. And look here. So we're going to pull up so we could take a look at the built-in bra. I love this. More brands are doing this, by the way. I'm seeing a lot of women's camisoles with built-in bras and everything. It's great. So look, this is that breathable mesh fabric. Here's your sports bra underneath, and you have a nice little, it's wire-free, but it's going to hold you in. So here's the back. Here's your bra. And that's the back of it there. And here's the front. Now, if you are worried about these pads moving around in the wash, I feel you. They really do stay. Now, of course, they are removable pads, but so they will move around a little bit, but not really. Sometimes they come out perfectly, and sometimes I just kind of have to pull one around. So they're great. You don't have to take them out when you wash them, because look, this is a nice little mesh overlay. So that bra pad here is going to get nice and clean in the wash. You don't have to take them out and wash them individually. And you have a good amount of padding here, which I like. So look, nice little padding. It's great. Just kind of moving them around. Cool. Let's see. They come out at all? I never take these out because I always need more padding. All right, so let's look interior here. If you need to take them out, some of my gals do this. Here's that little piece here. So that's where you could adjust them or just totally take them out, which is nice. Or you could get two of these and take one of the pads from one product and then put it in this top so that you have a double padded top, which actually I should probably do. So it'll be a padded sports bra. Ha ha, ha ha ha. We have fun. I love, my mom somehow always comes through. I have all of my notifications silenced, but like calls from my mom come through. So here's that bone white color, beautiful in the monochrome here. Could also add a little butter yellow, pretty, or white. So again, this is a nice palette here. I love the white, bone white, and the butter yellow, and changing these up. So you're going to get several outfits in one. So whether you choose to do the top in butter yellow, white, or bone white, or the Skort, it doesn't matter. You could wear all of these pieces together, and it's going to have a nice little cohesive look. Very styled and intentional. Very, very cute here. My name is Hailey. I'm your host, and this is Pinspark Live on Amazon Fashion. Please make sure to hit the follow button and come to our Prime Week shows. We have lots of amazing pieces for you guys today. Men's and women's activewear styled. Excellent. All right, so this one is tagged in black, but this one is actually I have it in the bright green color. Very pretty here and lovely, and nice little high waist as well. Okay, so we're going to just kind of wrap on this note. Again, these are super practical and breathable. Here's your little pocket. This one is spandex and nylon. So that's super breathable piece. Okay, and that is our show for today. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope this was helpful. Come and see me next week. We'll be live on Prime Week. So exciting. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to Leo. Happy sporty chic shopping, and I will see you guys next week. See you soon. Thank you.